Today I'm celebrating Santiago Sartorius. At least that's the name I've come to know him as. I'm not even sure if that's his real name or if it's a stage name, but he's Argentinian, so who knows, maybe Sartorius really is his given name. Santiago, Santi, is a powerful artist, a man who had a dramatic effect in my life some years ago. Through an interaction. It was the first time I'd encountered him. I was participating in a day of workshops that was run by another incredible man I intend to honour in this series, a man called Paul Levy, who has organised all sorts of incredible things in Brighton. And he invited Santiago to host a workshop. I'm not sure exactly what the title of that workshop was, but it drew me in, and Santiago drew me in very, very quickly with his presence. Everybody sat down and he began to talk about that little quiet voice that we have whispering in our ears that we frequently fail to listen to and to honour and to acknowledge. And he asked us to really examine what that little voice might be saying to us and what it was that we might be holding back for. And he held a really powerful process, a really amazing workshop that I found life-changing. It was in the course of that workshop that I came to a number of decisions that shaped the development of my life for the next 10 years. That sounds like a massive thing to say, but I kid you not. And it didn't rely on medicines or any other kind of clever technology, just the presence and the invitation that he made in the course of that time. And so that was how I first encountered Santiago, was really an artist of people and of presence, managing to conjure this incredible space. And it's a shame that I've never seen him actually holding any other workshops. He has an incredible talent for it. I really wish that he was holding space for more people and helping others to go through some kind of personal development, transformational process. He's got a natural gift for it. And an inbuilt respect for the integrity and the autonomy of others. At no point did it feel that he was playing any games or undermining our individual sovereignty, which is something I'm very sensitive to. He was very much in service at that time. He wasn't playing any kind of strange ego games or, wanting to fulfill himself as a facilitator. It was really born of wanting to help. But then later, I discovered his artwork. And he, to me, as an artist who has to work at what he does, he's one of those infuriatingly talented people who can just start seemingly doodling and create absolute beauty. And I think that's partly because he has such a high degree of self-acceptance. I mean, he might not agree with this, but it seems that he is at one with himself a lot of the time. And so when he makes abstract art or even semi-figurative work, he does so with such a consistency, such a free-flowing presence of accepting what the marks that he makes on the paper. They just seem to emit a beauty that is very difficult to ignore. It's kind of frustrating to me sometimes to look at it and go, why does that seem so beautiful to me? And I bought a number of his pieces that still are in other friends' homes, and I've really wanted to support his work and use much more of it because it's so unique and has his particular style about it. We've hardly seen each other for years, and more's the pity. I hope I'm going to get to see him very soon. I know that life has dealt us both difficult hands to deal with in recent years, and I get a strong sense that he's still here, he's still playing the game, and I wish him every success in the coming years. So today I'm celebrating Santiago Sartorius.